Discover the anticoagulant and health properties of garlic. Believe it or not, garlic has a high anticoagulant power similar to that of medicines but without side effects. For this reason, it can be an excellent natural remedy to prevent and treat cardiovascular diseases. Discover the anticoagulant and health properties of garlic in this article. We'll also share the best ways to incorporate it into your diet. Garlic. It stands out for its strong smell and flavor, which is why it is used as a condiment in many recipes. The allicin that garlic contains is the sulfur compound of this bulb that gives it its characteristic odor and that has a high medicinal power. It is also rich in vitamins A, root B, C and E, and minerals such as manganese, selenium, calcium, and iron. We recommend you read The Incredible Benefits of Garlic and Honey on an Empty Stomach. Anticoagulant properties. The sulfurous components of garlic, ajoin and allicin, stand out for their ability to block the aggregation of platelets and therefore prevent the formation of clots. In this sense, consuming garlic can have results as effective as an anticoagulant medication. It's important to note that although these benefits are very powerful in raw garlic, they're still useful when consumed baked, cooked or in powder form. No matter what, it's important to consult your doctor if you want to take garlic as a treatment, especially if you already take medication. Nor can it be consumed before an operation, since it increases the risk of hemorrhaging. Other health benefits. Garlic has many other health benefits, in addition to its anticoagulant properties. This amazing bulb also prevents cardiovascular diseases that affect the heart and blood vessels, cholesterol, triglycerides, hypertension, cardiac arrhythmias, etc. Promotes good blood circulation. Is a natural antibiotic that strengthens your immune system and helps fight pathogens. Garlic is antibacterial, antiviral, antifungal and antiparasitic. Is a powerful antioxidant that minimizes the damage caused by free radicals, as well as premature aging. Helps purify the body of toxins present in the blood that come from the outside or from our own organism. Is a natural anti-inflammatory that can relieve cases of discomfort and pain. Protects brain functions and is useful in neurodegenerative diseases. Takes care of the intestinal bacterial flora. Reduces the risk of suffering from cancer, especially types that affect the gastrointestinal tract. Decongests in cases of respiratory disorders and promotes the elimination of phlegm. Improves the functioning of the kidneys and bladder. Is a digestive regulator that improves constipation and whets the appetite. But what if I don't like it? If you want to benefit from the properties of garlic but don't like it or it bothers your stomach, you have a few options. Don't eat it on an empty stomach or just before bedtime. You can always mix it with food, especially those that can camouflage it, like putting it on toasted bread, with potatoes, creams, gazpachos, etc. You can also incorporate it into your diet in a gradual way. Take it in capsules to see if you tolerate it better. Consume it in broths. Although its effectiveness is lower, it still has medicinal properties. Try the Tibetan garlic cure. This ancestral technique is very powerful. However, the garlic is consumed in liquid form and very gradually so that your body can get used to it. See also, the benefits of black garlic. When we shouldn't take it. Some people should stop using it and opt for other natural remedies in the following cases. In cases of allergy. When in doubt, your allergist doctor can perform the appropriate tests. In some people, it can cause asthma attacks, in which case they should stop consuming this food. If you have a very weak digestive tolerance to garlic and it causes symptoms such as intestinal irritation, diarrhea, gas, etc. People with anemia should not abuse garlic. However, in small quantities it's beneficial. In cases of peptic ulcer. If you're taking anticoagulant medications, always consult your doctor first. Before a surgical intervention.